with your girls. It's the A&B conversation coming at you. My name is
Her.
Andrea Camille.
And I am Bianca B. Givner. Don't get it twisted. And this is the A&B conversation. So see your way out of it. It's like, let's get into it. I want to talk today. I know a lot of okay, as all of you guys know, I am the nostalgia queen as well. So I'm all throwback, I'm all 90s, I'm all cartoon, etc.
Follow her on that channel as well.
Yes, once I get my stuff back up together.
No.
But so that's why, like, when you guys see me, like, all my shirts, they always have something on them or something, because I'm really like a whole like kid. We are big, and like Andrea and I are the biggest, best, baddest Disney experts on the planet.
It's true.
Period. Lyric, for the most part. I would honestly bet my life on a Disney quiz with me and her. Like, if our lives were on the line, I would do it, because I know 99.9% of it. But anyway, so today we want to talk to you guys about live action remakes and why they need to stop.
This is gonna be a 50% mukbang because I'm eating my lime chips, y'all. I'm hungry.
No, you're
fine. But so what would you say in your opinion? Because not all live makes are bad.
They're not all bad.
What would you say was like a successful live action that was like, okay, this was done right, this is good?
You're not gonna agree with me, but I don't care. And you know exactly which one.
Are you gonna say Beauty and the Beast?
No.
Okay, well then I'll be okay.
I seen it I saw it on my birthday and I never saw it again. The crazy part is I went and my husband took me to the theater. I was high and everything, and it still was butt. I'm like, now you know it was butt. If I'm just like, hey, we adults. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what you say. I loved, and I do mean love. I really like Aladdin. And I don't care. I will argue with anybody. I will scream it from the mountaintop.
It was good.
I thought it was good. I thought it was funny. I liked Will Smith as a genie. Nobody will ever outdo Robin Williams. It is his birthday today, and he would have been 70 years old. Oh my God, my
heart. I'll cry right now, right here.
Yeah, listen.
Happy birthday, Robin Williams.
Happy birthday. Like, you had to be a 90s kid. He was I will never let that man go. I will never let him go. He was in every movie, every show. Oh my God. I watched Hook the other day with my kid, and he like loved it. Listen, looky, I got hooky. Listen, Rufio was my second love. Like, y'all got to stop. Rufio was my second man I ever loved in my life. I was like, mind you, I'm like 7. I'm like, who? I just knew I wanted a piece of that.
Rufio.
You know how old he is?
I don't even matter. It don't even matter.
He's like in his 50s and he still look good.
It don't even matter.
Don't even matter. Rufio. Andrea said Rufio.
No,
but I like, just we won't get that. You don't get that magic back. You really, really don't.
With that being said, because I agree.
With that being said,
there was nobody they could have gotten to top Robin Williams. That's a fact.
Nobody will top it, and I don't think nobody would have done it better.
I felt like there should have been way more homage to his character as Robin Williams than there was. I understand the take on it. I understand all of that, but there was not enough homage to him, in my opinion. Like, he deserved that much. Like I said, right? Like, Will Smith was okay, but there was not enough homage in my opinion. Like, even if they could have gotten somebody like who's the guy who played Mall Cop?
Paul Blart.
Kevin James is his name. Yeah. He would have been a good, like, you know what I'm saying, to keep the essence of the goofiness and the, you know what I'm saying. Will Smith, I get it, like, because he's Will Smith and he carried as Will Smith, but I don't think we needed a Will Smith genie. Like, we didn't need that. We didn't need that. We needed the essence of the genie, and he didn't bring that. He brought Will Smith.
You don't think so?
He brought Will Smith as genie. That's what he brought, and that's fine, but that's not the essence we needed.
See, we gotta agree to disagree, because although he wasn't Robin Williams' genie, and I understand that nobody in history will ever, it's kind of just like Aaliyah. Nobody could play her. Nobody could top her. But what Normani just did, not as far as top, but what Normani just did as far as paying homage and stuff, I think she did an incredible job. I don't mean like top as far as make better music. I'm just saying, like, every movie they've ever come out with has been
There's
garbage.
much better music than Aaliyah's. I don't know
No,
why.
so okay, again, if you heard what I just said,
The reverence of her as a human being is gone. She's passed away. But her music, y'all overhype it.
So again, what I meant by top, I don't mean there isn't music that's topping hers. That's not what I mean. I mean for what she is, like that R&B essence, that it was what it was. Like we don't get that anymore, and nobody can play her. No, I'm saying like her. You can't. Nobody can play her in no movie. And when anybody tries to take her music and try to flip it, like it don't ever come out right, because it's just like Normani doing what she just did. Normani is probably the closest thing. I'm floored. I don't care. The song pace, it's so good. Are you kidding me?
It's good to a Aaliyah stan. You are an Aaliyah stan. It was okay.
Wow.
It was
you didn't like the visuals. You didn't like the song.
No, she's a phenomenal dancer. She's a phenomenal performer, but the song was okay. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, put that Normani on. Like, it wasn't that.
I have been listening to it.
Like Summer Walker, if Playing Games comes on, I'm not going to skip it. Hi, him.
No,
if Playing Games come on, if I'll Kill You by Summer Walker come on, I'm not going to skip it. Like, Summer Walker has
her album was so good. And I don't even like
this song by Normani was cute, but it's not like what y'all are trying to make it. You're an Aaliyah stan. That's what it is.
I am an Aaliyah stan, but it feels good to have somebody who you see do it right after years of nobody being able to come correct with it.
It's been mostly men that try to
and they fail miserably. And even when the girls try to act and do it, they fail miserably. They look goofy. But no, so I just feel like with the live action stuff, I feel like they're running out of stuff. They don't have nothing. There's nothing else. Like, I'm like, if y'all can't think of nothing else, just say that.
Yeah, like Peter Pan, we have enough of those. Y'all should have stopped that hook. Why do we need another live action? Now I'm gonna really go see it, because I would love to see.
Oh yeah. I gotta support y'all.
Ariel, I love the twist on that with Halle Bailey. Like, I'm excited for that. But like,
I act like I'm okay.
It's okay to smile.
Like, I act like I'm cool, but deep down inside, I just really just want to hear this girl sing "Part of Your World" so she can tear it up and do such a good job. I am rooting for her. I'm so happy they're done filming. Super, super excited to see what it's going, but I agree. After this, y'all need to come up with something new. We don't need another Disney story that's already been done. Like, don't come out with no live action of Emperor's New Groove, because I'm not going to see that. Like, don't do stuff like that.
I'm gonna go see that.
Why? With Yzma going? I don't want to see it.
Yeah.
It's not the same, and nobody can top that. Nobody. Who else is gonna play Yzma?
Yeah.
Nobody. So it's like, don't do it. You know what I'm saying? It's just certain stuff I feel like needs to be hung up. I hate like the live action Lion King. When I say hated it.
Why you even bring that up? I tried to forget about that.
Listen, every time I remember it, I be mad. I like get secondhand embarrassment. Like,
you know what they thought Sister Girl was gonna carry the movie, and
no.
The new songs, like the new like, please.
I don't remember anything about the movie except it being terrible.
Yeah, I tried to forget it, so I did just that. So I don't remember anything.
Anything with Beauty and Beast, all that. I just feel like no.
I'm glad they had Mufasa's voice the same, but like that.
But even he sound washed because he's like 90 now. It's not the same. Like, it is what it is. He was like, you are the one true. Hand me that Mucinex. Like, I totally agree. I feel like they've fallen off. I feel like Disney is just like they're running out of ideas and they're keep trying to.
There's the dilemma of everything's homophobic, everything's sexist, everything's this. You
have this. You gotta take this out. You gotta put this in. It's like, no, you don't. You don't have to take anything out. You don't have to put anything in.
Like, just let it be that, and leave them.
Let it be what it is, because it always was the way it was. Just like, did you see the new Rugrats? It's terrible. It's like,
I'm not watching that.
I saw one episode and I was like, oh no. That again, it's another thing that don't need to be remade. They try to redo the Wings Club. Don't need to be remade. They're trying to redo the Powerpuff Girls. Don't need to be remade. Like, stop.
Who are casting these movies?
And the Powerpuff Girls, like the script came out and it was so terrible. Everybody was like, don't even, just cancel this whole show. Like, just cancel the whole thing. But you know, they really they started they canceled the show because the script leaked. And I'm glad whoever leaked it, they probably were like, no, this is garbage. The world needs to see this. So everybody else can just say it's garbage. And Twitter, we canceled it. So they was like, well, we're going to rewrite the whole script. No, cancel the show because y'all got these 35-year-old women trying to play 6-year-old girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Powerpuff
Girls. Were they not?
They were in kindergarten. So you got these 30-year-old women trying to play 6-year-old girls. It just, no, it don't work. And it, oh my God, it just was so terrible. They got and then they're all grown up, and this one's, you know, they walk in on this one sleeping with some girl, and like it was so bad. Yeah, it was so bad. I'm like, why do everything got to be about teens and sex and leave stuff alone? I feel like
the whole Disney Channel is about now. The whole Disney Channel is about like child relationships. I'm like, bro, my daughter's not watching this crap.
Yeah, facts. It's too grown.
What happened to having trouble with a test that you're scared that you won't fail? What happened to your parents yelling at you and you're upset? What happened to friendships, you know, standing the test of time?
Exactly. What happened to, oh, your friend stole something? What happened to, oh, we got racially profiled in this store or something like that? What happened to, oh, I like this boy a little bit, and you know, we went, and that happens like 4 seasons in when the character is like 16 going to prom or whatever else. It was age appropriate. It wasn't none of that. Like, That's So Raven was like on season 4 before you know what I'm saying, her little light-skinned boo came on her, and it was on another season before she even kissed daddy. Like, and that was just, it was like the finale. Cause it's like, that's not what shows need to be about anymore. But
it was so wholesome that even with Raven having a relationship, we thought that was her real baby dad in real life. Because
I forgot.
It just gotta be.
Swear, when she came up with her backflip cartwheel, we was like, oh, that's a Raven said in that video.
Yeah, like it was so wholesome. We was like, oh,
she got a whole wife. Man, that is so funny.
Even with like Mulan, they should have just named that movie something different entirely. Just name it The Girl.
They should have named it Szechuan Palace, because it was some. It should have just been called China Movie.
Without this man right here.
Listen.
Without this man right here, Mushu.
I was like, look, I don't give a damn if y'all get Eddie Murphy and put him in a Mushu costume and put him on screen. He gotta be in the movie. I hated it, but it's like y'all got a live action everything, and like I said,
it lost the essence of the entire movie because it was a comedy. The movie was not funny at all. There was nothing.
I didn't laugh. I think I giggled like once, but like they wanted to tell
what they did to Shang. Shang was that.
They made Shang a little beta male simp type.
Shang was the man. Shang made you want to say, do you want to stay forever?
Listen,
you want to stay forever.
Because like,
you want to build a snowman.
Listen, do you want to build a snowman? Because Shang, like even in the movie, he took his shirt off and he's like, all right, he's like, you know, and Mulan was like, damn, like you see her, like she didn't know what to do. You see all these pecs, all this 6-pack. He got this little wimpy dude in this new movie.
He had to fight his battles. Girl,
listen, I'll eat a live jellyfish before I fight for a man. Please.
I'm trying to tell you.
Okay, you know, I hate the way they're doing these new movies. I understand that we're not the target audience. Like, that's fine, but
how not?
And that's the thing. I agree. Because Disney movies are supposed to be for everybody. When you watch Disney movies when you're a little kid, you're going to laugh and think everything's funny and da-da-da-da. Then when you hit teenagers, you're going to be singing all the songs because you know all the words from when you're a kid, but now you're really paying attention to the story. And then when you're adult, you're paying attention to the story and you're singing the song and you're catching all the adult jokes that's in it. My favorite, like every time I watch Toy Story, I hear a new adult joke and it's funny to me all over again. But they don't do that.
Toy Story just doesn't, like the first and second one are good, but like the rest of them is like, why?
I think in order, I think the third, honestly, the first and the third one are like tied to me. The first one is so good, it's classic. The third one is just like, they could have stopped at 3. They should have stopped.
What's the one with the furry bear?
That's the third one.
Yeah, that's my, I can't go
that's like, that. You don't like that one?
I said I can't go any further than that.
Oh yeah, that one. Now here's the thing, Toy Story 4 was good, but we ain't need it.
I'm tired.
No, it was good. I'm not gonna say it wasn't good. It was good. It was good.
Andy passed away? Like, why are we dragging this out? Let that man.
Here's the thing. If y'all want to do Toy Story 5, I think I might look. Let it be years later, and Andy's grown and married, got kids of his own, or something like that, and one of his kids win Woody or something like that.
Please, y'all,
But
don't listen to her.